Dark clouds loomed over Avalon Airport Oval as Werribee, looking to break a recent run of losses, took on Coburg in round 13 of the VFL. The day didn't get any brighter when Aaron Black went down in just the 3rd minute of the clash, copping this heavy knock in a marking contest. The key forward was stretchered off the ground and ultimately ended up taking a trip to hospital after his initial treatment in the rooms. The rain soon began to fall in Melbourne's west, and conditions became greasy on a chilly Saturday afternoon. Werribee took the lead into the first break, with ruckman Braden Bruce among the goal scorers for the home side. But the Tigers were unable to hold back Coburg's second quarter charge, the Lions keeping Werribee scoreless for the entire term. The third quarter began in the same fashion, with Coburg keeping the upper hand in a contested battle. Will Fordham tried to lift Werribee as the end of the third term approached, playing his part in an impressive last-minute goal that gave the Tigers hope. At the final change, with Coburg leading by 27, John Lamont urged his chargers to give everything they had.
Well, we need to have a crack at it. Let's not die wondering. Let's not die wondering. We're in the corridor, we go. The ball gets chipped to someone in the corridor, you go, you wheel and go, particularly if you're a speed player. You get the ball going and you give us a chance by playing with some boldness. With some boldness. Fortune favours the brave. Let's have a crack at it.
And Werribee certainly looked like they had a spark at the start of the final term, clawing back Coburg's lead to within 3 goals, with plenty of time still left in the game. But without big man Bruce, who was unable to finish the game after copping an elbow to the throat, Werribee ran out of soldiers, and ultimately the damage had already been done. Coburg resisted Werribee's late charge and finished strongest. Despite the loss and a handful of injuries, there were some shining lights for North's crop of youngsters. Ryan Clarke was again instrumental in the middle, with 33 touches in a solid day out for the inside midfielder.
I thought I wasn't too bad, competed all day, so that's the main thing. I go into games, competing and work rate. I think I hit my tackle count, so pretty happy.
Just an outstanding work rate. He's fantastic in his ability to be running as hard at the end of the game as he is at the start, and he's just got a real desire to win the ball inside and then spread hard as well. So it's a pretty good combination to have.
Jed Anderson also impressed in just his second game back from a hamstring injury, spending plenty of time in the midfield for the Tigers.
Played a bit more up the ground this week, found a bit more of the ball, and it was a lot cleaner, so pretty confident heading into the next game.
That's 2 games through, feeling good, and I thought able to go inside after half-time and find a bit of the ball and just give us a little bit more spark around the contest. So that was really important given the way the game was played in the first half.
Both Werribee and North Melbourne players will get a chance for a well-deserved break, with the teams having a bye next weekend.
Yeah, off to Queensland, going back to Corey's house, so that should be a bit of fun.
Sort of head away from Melbourne for a few days and just enjoy some family time and refresh and get mentally ready for the second half of the season.
At Avalon Airport Oval, Paul Reardon for nmfc.com.au.